What up in the web? We back again, G. Xbox Day One podcast, one of the realest podcasts that's out here. Not anti-Semitic. That a lot of people don't know. Hey, live. A nigga told me this shit the other day when I was at work, right? When I heard the shit. He
Which
said,
one?
man, you heard about that anti-Semitic? I said it was an earthquake.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know shit. Motherfuckers want to use all these big ass words. They don't know what they mean. But we ain't here on this politics shit. But we here, we back to the fullest. We here for the people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We here to talk our shit. If you don't like, hey, we ain't apologizing for shit that we say. I'm
Yeah,
gonna keep
don't say you sorry. Post all the links you want. I don't give a fuck.
Mhm. Shout out to my man Dev Mobile, my nigga Iron Mike. Give my shout outs out. Sleepy Goblin, Hollywood.
Yeah, I ain't apologizing for shit. I said
Yeah,
I'm a black man that don't like watermelon.
yeah.
Try
Shout out,
me.
shout out to that nigga, Kyrie, man. Keep your head up, man. They trying to buck break you, dog.
Hey,
They're
pretty man.
trying to convert that nigga to Judaism. So shit, some wild shit, dog.
Man.
Said said they said forget your religion. You shall now wear a yarmulke and pray wherever the fuck Jewish people pray.
I don't know.
I don't remember. I ain't go to a temple, so I fucking don't know.
I work at a Jewish law firm. I still don't know. I know when they don't come to work, that's good for me.
Man,
The holiday ain't there.
well, shit. The way they playing this shit right now with the Brooklyn Nets, they gonna have an anti Kyrie day. They're gonna make a special national holiday for being mad at Kyrie. But fuck Jeff Bezos though, they don't care about that nigga having anti-Semitic shit on his site. That's okay because he paid him, so you know he can talk. He can call them whatever he wants. It's okay with them.
And he trying to buy the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, him and Jay Z. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Did it? What happened,
Why
JV?
would
Them niggas is rich
this
niggas.
nigga Flip came from inside the tunnel?
Yo, it
Uh,
still sound like that.
Yep, you
yeah.
still sound like you in the
I
tunnel.
don't
See,
know
I
why
told
it
you,
sound like
you
that.
don't know how to leave well enough alone.
I ain't touched nothing, you stupid nigga.
Yes, you dab.
No,
You
I
like
You
to
broke
take
didn't.
a dab. You
Huh?
you
put your
broke the
car. You don't even
toy.
remember.
What?
You
You
probably
talking
don't
about?
remember.
I ain't touched nothing. What you talking about?
Cut something down. What speakers you using? You might have to cut a little something down. You ain't that bad.
I don't know what it is then.
All right, you good now. You good. You good. You good. Jesus don't love you though.
You stupid.
That's good, man. Man, what y'all been gaming on, G? This is y'all show, so why I'm fucking talking
I've been
fuck
playing
you.
Batman. Well, I was playing Persona, and now I'm playing Batman. I'm
Oh,
liking
public
Batman.
service
Batman's hot.
announcement for motherfuckers.
I'm over here playing Black Man.
Mm.
Well, let me get my little rant off
Go
before
ahead, get the little round up.
we go on. Here we
Oh,
go.
this ain't worth it.
Get my rant off and pour me another shot. But I'm tired of seeing this shit. And I might be surprised what the fuck you gonna say.
You tired of seeing what?
All y'all,
I'm just saying.
all y'all little Xbox out there that's following these ponies, you can turn pony. You is pony. I'm gonna give you that smoke too. If you sitting there running around the
What,
metaverse
what the
and
fuck?
BG charts, you wasn't doing
Yeah.
that shit last gen. Now you want to do it this gen?
How they turn pony?
They
Yo,
turn
Flip,
pony.
your mic
They
is
are
loud
pony.
as
They is
hell.
they is the Xbox pony.
My
They
mic
the
loud as
Xbox.
hell.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
fuck with
all I hear is
Xbox.
your daughter.
No, she just loud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
your,
fuck with
your daughter
fuck
over
with
there said
Xbox.
F bone rant.
Yeah, okay. Finally, it's a little lower. All right.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with Xbox. I'm telling you now, your Xbox, you can get it.
Oh,
Your
my bad.
opponents
That's
can
what it
get it.
was.
Well, you denounce your ex bodiness.
Yeah, he
No,
did.
I'm an Xbox fan, but I ain't no bot.
All right, you ain't no bot. All right,
I ain't
fool
no
me, but
bot.
okay. So you
Huh?
denounce your
All right.
bodiness.
I
All
ain't
right.
That's
never
fine.
was a bot.
Hey man, it's your right to. It's your right if
I
that's
ain't no
what you want
bot.
to do.
But my thing is,
This is
I
right
ain't
to
they
saying
didn't
remain
you a
they didn't
bot.
silent.
they didn't they,
You.
they didn't let the suppression what the ponies had come on our side, and they telling them what we need to have that we don't. How many motherfuckers really playing Persona other than you? How
Yeah,
many
I
niggas?
don't
How
know.
many niggas? I can't even count 10 niggas on my finger that I know playing Persona. Bro, oh yeah, we got Persona. That's a bot. You're not gonna play it.
Hey man, I like Persona. I played.
No,
I
I'm
play.
not saying Persona's not a good game, but I'm saying them the guys that was crying for Persona, they don't play it.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't even
You
talking
don't
about
play it.
pro. I did. I
And
just
we
tried it.
need more Japanese games. You don't buy
Hey
them.
man, I don't worry about it.
That's what I'm saying.
I
That's
try
who
it
a bot
first.
is. Just like a pony don't buy their games, you a bot don't buy these games. But you cry to Phil, cry to Aaron, cry to Sarah, all that other shit. Oh, this no. Free pass is over, G. Is you
He
can
said.
get free on the fucking
He
smoke.
said. He said, Phil, I'm on games. He said, all right, I'm gonna give you some games. It comes out now. He's like, oh shit, I'm broke, nigga. I only get paid on the first and the 15th. But that's why I got Game Pass for you, baby.
Uh-huh.
Said, oh shit, I'm gonna have to borrow somebody Game Pass though. We're like, damn, nigga, I don't know. You might want to go find a full time job or something.
Yeah. So I'm like, my nigga, y'all don't play them games. But y'all want them. Y'all let the pony say what y'all ain't got. Oh, uh we need games that what to say, single player games. Motherfucker, y'all ain't gonna buy them. We been having single player game. Y'all don't buy shit. I said not. I said I can't
Yeah,
count.
we just came past everything. What you think, man?
Hmm.
So what you're saying?
But yeah, but think about it, they ain't using it on. They're not even using it on Game Pass. These motherfuckers ain't downloading it. They ain't screenshotting they shit. Livewire screenshots his shit. I screenshot my shit. Flip screenshot his shit when he available and how to use his phone again.
I only upload Call of Duty clips, so I
Yeah.
don't count that.
Uh, well,
I take that back. I'm sorry. Rainbow Six Siege clips as well.
I don't. Listen here. Let them all turn fucking pony then. Fuck it.
I ain't calling them pony. I'm telling them turn bot.
But you
If
just
they
said
putting
they
the
were
X
turning
bot
ponies.
in,
What's this? You confusing me. What is they turning ponies or what?
no,
What
they
we doing
bots.
here? But they always been bought. It ain't
No,
nothing new.
them bots. I don't fuck with bots no more.
Be like, oh,
You talk about what we need, boom, 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 but then you show all this other shit. You ain't supporting the brand, nigga.
hey, hey, I don't mind supporting Microsoft. I
I
don't mind
mean,
supporting
I
them.
support the motherfuckers every day of the fucking week.
I don't mind
But I log in.
supporting what's that? The Xbox. Am I a bot? Nah, I'm not a bot. I can't be. It's not in my DNA
Mm.
to be
But
a
I'm
bot.
not gonna say, you
But
know what I'm saying? Like niggas was jumping up and niggas was mad trying to compare Xbox off of what do you call it, Metacritic game. Fuck Metacritic. And they were trying to compare, well, this game was better than this game. We already knew God of War was gonna be high because what? The pony sites was gonna score that motherfucking high. We know the IGNs was gonna score a 10. That's their dad, that's their mama.
He
They
said that's
beat
big
that
bad.
shit.
It's your daddy. That's what
That's
they
what
went
they
around
are.
saying.
It's
They
their
run it around
motherfucking
saying.
daddy.
They went around saying it's your daddy.
Yeah.
That's
They
his
give them
daddy.
free. They give them free
Oh
everything.
my fucking god, yo.
They give them free everything. Sony loved when that shit got leaked. Oh, their game got leaked. It stole the show. But I let y'all talk about it from the other shit because this ain't my show. It's our show.
What game
So
got leaked?
Niggas say this shit
back
every
to y'all.
week.
Don't worry, 100. Just for you, I'm gonna get into my Gundam suit and I'm gonna start blowing up some headquarters.
You said Mac 10. What the hell got? Wait, what really got deleted?
Hmm?
I mean, I said what game got what is it leaked?
Oh,
God of War.
no,
God of
man.
War. We've been seeing that shit.
Yeah, but I'm talking about this out in public.
Oh, you mean like people playing the shit? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
motherfuckers playing. Yeah, they got it. They had it.
Well, they got review copies.
No, motherfuckers were selling them in the store.
Yeah, they
You
when
can
they
sell you can sell a review copy. Shit, I
Yeah,
would.
it ain't a review copy. It was the full copy. People don't understand. Them games come in way before, 2 weeks before the game comes out.
yeah, they went in micro stop and then they say, here, take this shit. They giving that shit for free.
Niggas was showing, I'm finna buy this game from a mom and pop shop. They're not under no NDAs and none of that shit. See, man.
So
And this segment is sponsored by Baby Cody.
Baby
Well,
Cody.
yeah.
You know,
She over
man.
there having fun.
I don't know what the hell she's singing, but she over there singing and shit.
She don't want to sing no like that no more. Be like, Daddy's being quiet. What the hell's going on?
Mhm.
It's like, oh, that nigga over there snooping. I got something for that
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. Yep.
Hey, you know
Oh,
what I've been doing, Livewire?
What?
I've been gaming on my Surface the last 2 days.
Oh, all right.
Cause you only got to do the double click when you sync it. Do the double click on the sync button. You can go from your Xbox to your Surface.
Oh, that's what's up.
So I was switching off on games. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play this on here. Now I ain't got nothing maxed out, none of that. They gave me the max on one game, gave me super max out mode. I said, man, I ain't got no super max out mode.
You're right, Flip. This game does look better.
What game was that? Okay,
Star Trek Online.
um, flipping here twice. So shoot, I guess I gotta take over. Man, it's been all Sony week, all Sony week. So how y'all guys feel about the PlayStation VR 2? That is $549.99, and then the other bundle with the Horizon Forbidden West train ride for $599.
Oh, you said train ride.
That shit is a train ride.
No shit. Yeah, the train ride. All right. You said it's 549.
On rails. It's a train ride.
Okay. Well, they
I
got to
hated
cover it.
it.
So
Two
they got
snapping around the world. I
they got
hated it.
so they got the Horizon Forbidden West. They got God of War. They got Call of Duty, and Well, no, that's it
They,
for the.
No, I'm talking about VR. For VR, remember they introduced
Oh yeah,
VR.
VR. I forgot about that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
in
what I'm
that
talking about. The
VR shit.
VR game.
they got V. Oh
Uh,
man. Oh
Yeah, and they
no,
were
they got
showing. They
what you call it? They got Killzone in VR.
yeah.
They got that. I seen that. I'm like, what?
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of niggas getting married in VR on PlayStation. That shit's gonna be hilarious.
They gonna be all they gonna do is beat they dick in VR. That's all. They gonna play with themselves in VR. Watch. They gonna touch their strudels in VR like bone like sand. They gonna whack it. They gonna whack it to the white ketchup come out. That's all they gonna do. That's all Sony is doing is supporting their
but
fans.
hang on,
They supporting their fans with them having the ability to beat off. That's what it is.
but Flip, can I ask a question
Uh-huh.
to the to the great panel?
Yeah.
You can get an Oculus for $29.
I'm trying
Without
to figure out
paying nothing.
why the
You got
Oculus is what?
way more games.
And it's cheaper. Is it cheaper, right?
It's cheaper, and
Uh,
you ain't got to hook up with nothing. You need a PlayStation 5 to play VR.
oh, to be on it. Hold up. Okay. Hold on. I got some motherfucking champagne. Hold on.
Man, I don't know about that PlayStation VR. I'm trying to I'm trying to get these in-air AR glasses. That's any type of VR/AR thing I'm trying to get right now.
Might as well spend 1,500 for the Oculus and motherfucking Super.
That's how much it's cost.
Yeah, they cost $1,500.
Hmm. I'm gonna try first with these glasses to see if I, like that VR/AR type of thing. I know I tried it once like years ago. It wasn't that bad, but like the games on it, wasn't like eh. But I'll I have a friend actually he has the I want to say it's the Oculus and he uses it for fitness.
Yeah,
So you do got those type of people out there too.
that's fine.
I guess if you got a use for it, I guess it's really, really worth your money. I
I
don't know
got I,
people
well,
who.
when I went. I told everybody when I went to E3 and Beta, and I knew that motherfucker was 7 feet tall. I went and said how much this shit costs. I was an Oculus fan.
Mm,
Have I beat ever? Now, do you game in Oculus like you game in real life? No, you don't. Tell you that right now. You do not game in Oculus like you game in real life. You don't. You're not finna sit in there unless you play like some poker or something like that. They ain't strain on your eyes. You can sit in there or watch a movie. But and then the thing about it is the headsets only last for 2 to 3 hours unless you plug it up. But they come with the Oculus come with a long cord to plug up.
I'm back.
Mm.
Here's the song for Sony and them. They be running around and stuff
Mm.
about that God of War and shit. I feel pretty and lovely and blue. Sony and them running around right now with that God of War and shit, holding up that blue flag and shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I
man.
told
Like,
niggas,
like you
let
saying about
niggas
that
have
the,
God
the,
of
the
War.
VR shit. I ain't worried about that VR. I mean, to each his own. If they like that shit, I mean, what more
But
they
you
can
gonna
do?
have if you don't have a PlayStation 5, you can't use it.
They said that they're gonna push out more copies. Somebody retweeted a bunch of PlayStation 5 and stuff
There
bundles
ain't no
in the
PlayStation
store.
5. Why? People would have ran out and bought PlayStation 5s and pre-ordered that bullshit.
No, I'm just saying on Twitter. Somebody had it was like a bunch of PlayStation
Man,
just
niggas
sitting
be
there.
lying. What
I
these
guess it was
young
collecting
niggas
again.
be saying be capping. Fuck that bullshit, G.
Yep, you're right, Rocker. You're absolutely right. Yeah, we did say that shit.
What's up? What's up? What you, my man?
Yo, why the boy look like Bone? Why that nigga look like Bone, yo?
How you know that
Hey,
ain't my
James look just like Bone, dog. What the fuck?
how you know he ain't
I'm
my
about to
cousin?
say, how the fuck that nigga
How
get in
you
the
know he ain't
comment
my
section
How you know
already?
he ain't my cousin?
That shit threw me off.
You
I
know he
just
ain't my
happened to look
cousin.
down. God damn. Hey, he said, "What's up?"
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
God damn, you
he
look like
do.
Bone.
He
How you
do.
That
know
shit
he
He
ain't
threw
my
do
me
look
cousin?
like. He do like Bone. He
How
do
you
like.
know
off
he ain't
for a
my
minute.
cousin?
I said, "Hold on,
He
what the
look
fuck
You
is
like.
that?"
He
know?
look like his older brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my brother don't look nothing like me.
Mm-mm.
Y'all
Oh
dissing this
man.
too. I'm gonna go run the streets.
Yeah, we did say but no, but Bach is right. We did say that shit was gonna call. That shit was gonna they gonna hit them over the head with a dildo controller that Sony got, and they're gonna go out there and pay for it. I'm
Why
just
y'all
saying,
love
like,
to take credit and I can't get into the credit? I was one of the first one. You was in
what?
denial. We got
Who
you
me?
on wax.
Uh oh.
Deny
We
about
got
what?
you on wax, Flip.
About what? About what?
About the PlayStation VR. You was like, they can do this
No,
and they
that
can do
wasn't
that.
me. That
You was
wasn't me. That
that
wasn't me.
was you.
No, it
I
wasn't.
got you on
You better
wax.
pull it into a motherfucker. You better pull that recording up then. Shit, that
Man,
wasn't me. I ain't giving shit about
got you
VR.
on wax. What up
Yo, what's
with you,
going on,
Bird?
good brother? What's up, man? What's up, y'all?
You wasn't there. I said, man, that shit gonna be more than $500.
Oh,
It's
I
gonna
ain't
be
give a
more
fuck.
than that
No, but see,
console.
I ain't get. When you were talking about that shit, I ain't really. Me and Mike have been talking about that shit, but I ain't give a fuck about VR. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I ain't
See,
going in there. I ain't
you
going
see,
in VR
you
to beat
see,
off.
this a petty ass motherfucker right
I ain't
here.
going in. I ain't going in there to beat
Nigga,
off
no,
VR.
we
I'm
ain't betting
good.
on nothing. Fuck you, Baka. I ain't betting on
Yo,
shit.
he said better game. Maybe you would have
Uh-uh.
bet me a game. I would
I
have
ain't.
remembered that one. Fuck ain't shit, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
I was saying it. I went on other niggas' part. I was saying this shit in spaces.
Yeah. No, but you were, yeah, but you were saying the same thing. Hey, Rain, get your rabbit ass over here. Rain ass.
Rain and did a triple shit. They working the dog shit out of him.
Hey, they got Rain working in that motherfucker cornfield and shit. Over there building the dream and shit. If you build it, they will come. Rain over there trying to be a CIA for the PlayStation 5. I told him I think he should take over the pony committee. Take over the pony committee, man. We need an inside man.
No, we got inside, man. Niggas that flip flopped.
Okay, I see what Bach is saying. Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about he's talking about combine it together, it'll be like $1,000 bundling that shit. Might be more than that, right? How much is
It
it?
is
How much is
more.
it again? Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah,
see, there it is. It's more than that.
it's more than 1,000.
That's crazy. That's
And they're not bundling. They're not budding it. They're budding with a game.
no. I'm talking about like that with the console. Like think about how much the PlayStation 5 is. The PlayStation 5 is about what?
The cheapest one, the
About
digital one,
500.
is fucking for was that $500?
Right. So and how much is all on the VR? The VR is about what? About 500, right?
450. The lowest
Okay,
one.
that's 500. $500. So
No, 550. It's
including
550. It's 550.
okay, 550 including
Yeah,
the taxes and stuff. That thing you gonna come out about what? About what?
1,200,
Like
1,300.
five? Yeah, like 11, maybe 1,100 probably. 11 or 1,200 maybe,
No, it's
depending on
already.
where you're getting it from.
Mm-hmm.
Even I'm just saying
Don't buy it.
with
Don't
all of
buy it
that.
in OG. Don't buy OG Inglewood, because nigga, that's 10% on every
Okay, yeah,
fucking.
right. Okay, 1,100. Right. Okay, that's mobile. Right. So right there, that's a lot of money to be spending on a console and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
how much the old on the VR was? They old VR costs.
Who? I don't know what that piece of
The
shit. It
VR the
was. I
VR that
think it
they
was
had
like
for the
3.
PlayStation
People
4. How
gonna
much
be
was
ready to
that?
get a 5-finger
I think
discount.
it was like 3.
It was like three.
Like 349 or something. When
You
it had
okay
all the
now
wires
now
hooked
now
up.
now now, now you see what we have here? Now this is what we have here. Since if it's costing about okay $500 or whatever, close to six or whatever, what it's gonna cost and stuff. They're gonna push out a pro edition of a PlayStation 5 just so they can run that on that VR. Unless
They
that
said that
VR is
VR
set
can
too
run
low.
running good now. They
Nah,
don't got
dog, they're
enough
gonna have
pushing
problems.
out.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they're gonna have problems with that VR. I'm telling you. They're gonna push out. They're gonna try to push out a PlayStation 5 Pro, PlayStation 5 edition.
How you gonna put out a PlayStation Pro and you ain't got PlayStation 5s out here?
Listen, I don't know, but they're gonna listen here. Tony gonna be like on Rocky and Billy Bullwinkle. Watch me put a rabbit on my hat. Watch what happens, and it's gonna flop.
You saying they gonna be on some sick shit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What they gonna do? I mean, what?
Make a Bilbo?
I'm saying that the best thing Sony can do right now. See, myself, I wouldn't have thought about coming out with new VR. That's not a good thing right now for Sony to do to come out with a VR. It's not. Because right then and there, you're trying to push something. You're pushing this on your consumer that really don't want that. They don't even
Flip.
need it. To be
Hey,
honest
hey,
with
Flip.
you,
I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna put it this way. You know they got chips in there. They got real chips in their controllers for VR. So they got 3 cameras.
yeah, I know. Like just now, like when you just told me, like just now.
They, they got dedicated chips. Why you can't dedicate me get your consumers a PlayStation 5?
And now we know why Sony don't have no game. Now we know why Sony may not have a game that come out next year because they're putting their money into shit. They
But
put this shit
guess what?
into gimmicks that they
Jim
think is
Ryan
gonna work.
laughing at them motherfuckers. That's the devil.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't
That
think they
niggas the
understand
that
what's
niggas
going on.
laughing. I can
See,
fuck
see,
y'all ass over and
see.
y'all
This is
gonna
the thing
still
they have to
defend me.
understand. This is what you call a company that's actually consumer friendly and a company that's not for the consumer. And I'm gonna explain to y'all in just look the second. You have to think about it. Microsoft is doing what? They're buying a company that make games and all other types of stuff. They have did that.
Mm-hmm.
They're buying another company that make games and doing all this other extra stuff that do other stuff for publishing. Sony is buying what? They bought a company that makes games, but gonna make game for everybody else. Now they're giving y'all, listen to me, PlayStation fans out there, they're giving y'all accessories that's called just as much, if not more, which it is more, than the console itself. Something that's tethered to your console. So if you can't untether that and play it by yourself, it's not a good value for you. It's not. Because then that means the games that they're going to provide y'all with are going to be games that they've been providing y'all with for the last generation. You know what I'm saying? For the last generation. So that means, well, I forgot all it was saying. I know I seen Killzone on there. So you're getting the same Killzone, but it's in VR. Now watch what I say. Now that Killzone, of course, Digital Foundry is going to razzle dazzle the fuck out that bitch. They're gonna give you the same type of graphic if that VR can push what it's pushing on the PlayStation 4. So it's not like you're going to get something better. That is if it can push what that PlayStation 4 was pushing when it came out with that Killzone or whatever. If is a big two-letter word. Now remember that. If is a big two-letter word. Now, but I doubt if it comes up to that same quality. I doubt it. So that means you're gonna sit up there, go in VR, playing a game with low spec quality. I'm telling you, or either previous gen quality, which is still the same. So for this to be next generation VR, it's not going to be what y'all think that it's going to be. And
And
then they
Flip, you need
and then they're
frame
gonna
rate.
charge
You
y'all.
need you
They
need
may
super
charge
frame rate
y'all
unless you're gonna get seasick.
more for them VR games. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. Go ahead, Vodka. Now you can say your shit that you usually say. Interesting flip money, whatever that crazy shit he be saying.
No, but Flip, the
Mm-hmm.
game lineup they showed
Mm-hmm.
was a bunch of rail long games. It wasn't no Star Wars. It wasn't nothing nothing that make you want to buy that damn thing. It was even PlayStation guys was like, man, that's too much, Gene. I'm gonna end
That,
up buying the bundle. So they're
that's what
gonna
I.
go buy a $600 bundle to go play that bullshit ass uh Horizon. That's what they're gonna do. What's up with you, G folks?
That's what I'm saying.
G2P.
Dev Mobile. If they make a PlayStation 5 Pro, it's going to be because of the VR, and it's
Yeah.
not worth it. It is not worth it. You're spending too much money on accessories and bullshit when you could have been saving that money, stacking that money up, and producing games. I guarantee you, the money that they spent for that VR could have pushed out 2 new games. Okay, matter of fact, I'm going too far. It would have been able to push out 1 new game and a remaster. Not lying. Am I lying? Am I lying? I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I had to give my man a ball. My man, I ain't lying. Am I lying? Am I lying? I ain't lying. I ain't lying.
No. Like I say, this is see, we a podcast. We unscripted. I mean, we don't care how you feel, what we talk about, and all this on y'all jump. We jump on anybody.
I mean, lie. What you got in that bag? Lie. Wake up. Nigga over there playing games and shit. This nigga goes. That's the only nigga that go to sleep within
He
2 minutes,
worked today.
man.
He worked today.
That motherfucker was just talking in the
Yeah,
green
he
room.
worked. Yeah, but he worked.
Lie. Wake
I
up.
ain't gonna tell you where he worked. That we know where he worked at, but can't tell you where he worked at. G14 classified, but he tired. He
That
get
nigga
a
lie.
pass.
That nigga lie while as a cop. But go ahead. You say yeah.
Yeah, he tired, man. He tired.
Hey, Bach, you and Chaos wasn't supposed to hear that conversation. Fuck y'all. I ain't supposed to hear that conversation the other day.
Mm-mm. Yeah. So how about these old motherfucking these God of War reviews and shit? I don't give two fucks about them.
He said they could push Mark Turney out into traffic. They could put Mark Turney out. You
Hey,
ain't
hey,
shit.
it ain't bother him. Ain't think
Yeah.
about it. Mark Cerny ain't been seen. Ain't talked. Matter of fact, can we talk about this flip? The difference
Go ahead.
between Xbox and PlayStation executives.
Okay.
How
Hit me
many
with it.
executives that Sony people talk to than Xbox executives talk to? I ain't saw PlayStation executive talk, a big executive talk to anybody. Have you ever saw that? That's a question to ask.
That's a good question. I would like for the people that are that are part of.
That follow all these motherfuckers. Y'all ever had Mark Sonny or Lion Ryan
Yeah, I would like for them to answer
comment
that
on your
question
tweet?
because I don't know. I mean,
Comment on your
I'm not a
tweet.
PlayStation fan, so
Yeah, so I don't know over there.
although hold on, although there's been some phony baloney cat out there saying that they was talking to Jim Ryan. I ain't gonna say his name that said that shit. You know what I'm saying, Jabari. But I'm just saying, there's some people that say they talked to the bull on Twitter. They couldn't produce nothing, Jabari. But hey, you know, that motherfucker did said that shit. He said he talked to them. Now, why one would make up such a lie, I have no idea.
Yeah, because I don't understand. Like you see Phil, you see Aaron, you see Saren, you see Xbox, you see Xbox Game Pass, you see all these people talk to you. I don't see that shit on the Sony side. Only thing I see on the Sony side is people. Well, uh, this, that, that. PK say Sonic is God of War.
Oh, that's fucked up. I mean, don't get me wrong. God of War is God of War. It's gonna play like it played. It still looked the same to me. No improvement in my eye. Just different environments and stuff like that. Different, so the environment and the location is different. Whatever. It's gonna play like God of War. I'm saying, you talk that up. I mean, it's going to be it'll be a good game, but it ain't like it's gonna be a great game. Like it's gonna be the holy grail. I guess for Sony and them, it's probably the holy grail. But for gamers all around, no, they're gonna push that shit like that shit is the holy grail. Like
Yeah.
that shit ain't shit. You know what I'm
It's gonna
saying?
be the
Like,
hottest thing next week, and it's gonna go
but it
away.
but it ain't shit though. I mean, it's a good game, but it still ain't shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Call of Duty come out with a new map, they're gonna get smoked.
You know what? You know what? Rain, you're an asshole. And guess what? I think God of War is this new God of War is a DLC. What is it, Ragnarok? Yeah, I think this shit is the DLC.
They said they ain't making no more.
They ain't making no more.
People,
What the fuck is this one
no,
that
this
just
no,
came
this
out?
is the end. There ain't no trilogy. This is
No,
the
no, no, no,
end.
no, 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 no. I'm saying that this one that's came out is a DLC. That's what I'm saying. It's a
Uh,
DLC. It's a DLC game. You know what I'm saying? What I would have done if it was me, what I would have did, I wouldn't keep. See, I'm thinking what Sony is doing is breaking it up, making little jump, little improvement with the same game, but little jump or whatever. Just a little. Matter of fact, they playing hotshot with fucking God of War because this game, as I said many podcasts ago and numerous of times, what I would have done, I would have just made it a DLC. You know what I mean? See, this is the problem with Sony have and Sony. I mean, Sony don't think about it. You don't have to make, oh man, a God of War, this and this. You could have just made that shit a DLC. What is Assassin's Creed doing? Assassin's Creed to give you like about 140 fucking updates, making the world bigger, letting you go here, letting you go there, to do that. That's what I would have did with God of War. Consider that their online sucks and all this other shit. That's what I did with God. That's what I would have did with God of War. I would have made God of War have so much DLC to it. They should have did that with Assassin's Creed was doing. And and not only that, what I would have done, I would have let you play like as a secondary character or like a co-op where though somebody can hop in your game with you and play as his son and let his son be more involved into the game instead of him just following you around like a lost puppy or something, like a poodle. So that's what I would have did with God of War, like a little chihuahua. He running around like a little chihuahua. I would have did that. I would have made people been able to play a co-op mode with those untethered again, untethered, and let you flow through and just kept giving you DLC and stuff like that for that game. That's what I would have did with God of War, and that would have been a better value and for people
what
to
about you
play.
let it be co-op too? Somebody take
That's what I
controller of
said.
Trey you,
No, no, that's what I just
aka
said.
Loki.
Somebody, I just said that somebody can be on the little motherfucker, the boy. Somebody can be the boy running around and
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, that right there would have been a better value than just keep pushing out another God of War. Since they leaped and they changed God of War whole thing around like that, I would have did that. Fuck that. Co-op, you would have been the boy. Come on, boy. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You would have been running around and shit. But I'm just saying, if you're a black person and stuff and you playing with the game and shit, ain't no motherfucker gonna be calling you a goddamn boy. But I'm just saying, you get it? So you can be running around and shit and God of War and shit like that. Untethered. Certain amount of distance that you would have to go. You know what I'm saying? Think about like how Gears of War is. You know what I'm saying? Like how Gears of War was, is or whatever. I would have did that.
Yeah, you
They should
could.
have had God of War set up like how Gears of War is or whatever, and whoever that you meet in your journey and stuff like that or whatever, you could bring somebody else into the game that's with you on your journey to Ragnarok. That's what I would have did with God of War. That's how you make a co-op game and stuff like that and expand that universe. That's how you do it. But I guess Sony don't think like that. And if they do this shit, hey Sony, you owe me, you piece of shit.
You owe me shit because I don't own nothing from you. I bought a couple of TVs.
You know what I'm saying?
You owe me nothing. But out there, the people that's enjoying God of War, enjoy it.
Thank God that wasn't a bajoran hand clap. Thank you. Whew. I was kind of scared if that would have been a bajoran hand clap.
No. Enjoy it. Just enjoy it. I'm glad you got something. It's gonna last for a week, and your boys are gonna run right back to Call of Duty.
I don't know. What do y'all think? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, hey man, y'all think? What do y'all think? Am I tripping with my idea or what? I'm saying I'm just throwing shit out there. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm throwing shit out there. I'm over here drinking that Boys and Men Jesus juice and shit. So you know, just saying. Shut up. Shut up. This shit make you sing good, bro.
That's a shame. I'm more sober than this nigga tonight.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying, I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, Sony have a opportunity to make game for their fan base and be a better company and shit, other than crying about how long they gonna keep that deal with Microsoft and blah 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 this and that. And we don't have.
Why you can't make your own shit?
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, this is what they need to do. They need to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard to do that with a game like that.
I gotta get this. That nigga Vodka said spoilers. That nigga Krale's baby mama hit him with a court order.
Yo, you stupid. Yo, the motherfucker, I just read what Vodka just said. This is stupid.
Man. But like I say, man, I'm tired of, like I say, this shit it's not getting fun talking about gaming no more. Because people saying we can't say this, Flip. We can't say that.
Hey man, hey Def Mover, listen, I'm trying to give Sony them little ideas, make little jump. Since they multiplayer is huh?
Dead.
I mean,
they multiplayer is dead in the doorknob.
Yeah, right. You know, I'm just trying to help them out, man. Like make
they
little
need third party.
Make baby. I'm trying to show them how to make baby stuff, man.
My thing is, I'm like, I swear to God, if I was there, I was like, why they can't make their own multiplayer game? We have our own multiplayer games that's competing with Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
So why they can't make their own shit?
That is true.
We got the Outer Worlds. We got a bunch of them.
Why I gotta be an NPC? God of War. I'm the narrator, boy. Go that way, boy. I'm a fucking narrator. Shit.
Yeah. Like I said, they don't. It's like they don't want us to shine.
I mean, you know. I mean,
but we always shining. I get up shining.
I mean,
my Xbox. When I look at my Xbox, I smile. When I cut on my games, I smile. I do everything. I smile.
Oh yeah, a Red Dragon, go suck a dick. I seen your last tweet. Go suck a dick. But anyway,
with a capital D.
Talk about blood last. Talk about that nigga shit.
That nigga, I seen his tweet and shit.
I saw
somebody put up a tweet talking about Microsoft saying Sony won't let me compete or some shit like that. Like you right, because they're scared. Of course they won't. I believe that. Sony don't want Microsoft to compete. I don't think he understood what he tweeted and shit. Or at least it was somebody making fun of him. They right. They don't want Microsoft to compete. The sore loser. Sore fucking losers. I'm tired of these sore fucking losers and these gaming out here in these goddamn Ed Bone would say these gaming streets. I'm tired of these fucking sore losers, man. For real. That shit don't make no goddamn sense, man. I'm tired of that shit. Motherfucker don't want you to compete or none of that shit. What type of shit is that?
You know What's up with you, Unlimited?
What's up, Unlimited? I'm tired of that shit, man. They don't want they're trying to keep Microsoft in bondage, like chained down and shit. They don't want them to compete, man. I don't understand this shit, man. Like this shit is crazy out here. I don't get that. That don't make sense to me, man. Don't make sense to me. La, wake your ass up.
Live.
La gonna wake up at the end of the show, yeah, man. Because like I was saying, like he did last week, that nigga La woke up. I said, hell no, cut the show off. Cut the fucking show off. That motherfucker woke up.
Y'all want to sit here and
I
together
said,
here
no,
podcast
what
with
are we doing?
motherfucking here with stats and all that. No, we ain't doing all that shit. We gonna talk about normal shit to normal players.
No, but
Hey, and Lemon, I'm glad you won something. You know what? You won it fair and square this time.
man,
Man.
shit, man. What your shit? It should have bull motherfucker limited the other zinc in its motherfuckers, so we can throw fucking pies and rocks and shit at Sony and shit. I got a poster of Mark Cerny at the dark.
Bring a
fucking throw.
bring a can of gasoline.
No, I still want to know where the fuck is Mark Cerny been at? Do y'all
Mark
know?
Cerny hiding out, man.
They put him in a cage.
They put him in the bunker.
Yeah, they put him. Yeah, they say he can only come out certain stuff.
Damn, that's fucked up.
We talked all about that 3D audio.
Yeah, what happened to the 3D audio? You know what happened? They got a cease and desist letter from Dolby. They got it. How the fuck you do? They say, "Oh, brother, we They had to check that motherfucker. Like, keep talking, and we will take our sound card off your fucking shit. Keep fucking with us." Yeah. Sony ran out and said, "Fuck it, we can do it ourselves." Come on, some 3D audio. Probably what you probably did was you probably bought a fucking little company and shit. Slap your name on that motherfucker. Gave him about what?
Gave
him about 20 million or so to make that shit sound and to improve that shit. Well, you might not even that.
Not even that.
What do it sound like they did? Yeah. Other thing, fuck you, not other thing. Fucking Rain. I seen Black Adam. You piece of shit. But did you see how? I don't even want to spoil it for everybody. Rain, we'll talk about it in a party later on tonight. That shit was fire. The fuck you been at? That's my movie nigga right there, yo. My movie homie, man. Shit. I've been so desperate to talk about it, but I shut up because I know they're gonna put it on HBO Max probably a month and a half of crazy shit like that.
Hey, Flip, I don't even want to talk about no movies, but they canceled one of my best shows, man.
They did what?
They canceled one of my best shows series.
What show was that?
Westworld. Faggot.
They canceled it, or was
they canceled that shit, Jay.
You sure they canceled it, or was
they
it
canceled
the last
it?
season?
You know, fourth season. They canceled it yesterday.
Like they.
What they canceled?
Westworld. What?
Ah, dang.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And that must have been the last season.
I'm sorry to hear that, dog.
Man,
sorry to hear that.
Right now.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody play It's So Hard to Say Goodbye for Bone. Shit.
It's hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
My man Bone hurt.
Hey, other thing. Listen here. You better bring your black ass in a party, other thing. Other thing, my man, dog, man. There's some good people in the chat, man.
Like I said, I fuck with all y'all, man. Like I said, we don't sit here and
man.
Beg and do all this other stuff and
fuck that.
Y'all
need to bring your ass in a party too.
Y'all just as good. Y'all just as good as us. That's why I tried to build. We ain't gotta be out and doing other shit. And I ain't gonna say that.
All y'all good brothers, man. All y'all good brothers, man. This is the community which we have.
I'm fucking with real motherfuckers.
This is a community
a lot of people
which we have, and we can sit back and have fun and chuckle, do a couple chuckle and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because Sony don't have what we have. And see, you know what? It's bad. It's bad because they try. What I say wrong?
Vodka, I went back. Vodka. I stayed up last night watching. I mean, watching The Expanse. Okay,
That little
Vodka,
girl bad as
we
hell.
starting over.
Don't mind the background. The Mrs. Try to get
Vodka,
the
I
little girl.
started the expense
All
all the
right.
way over. I just
She,
finished.
my
I'm in the
daughter,
second
man.
season
You don't,
now.
you don't understand. My daughter bad as fuck, my nigga. She take her potty, put it up on a in the bathroom. First, I got a little lock on the bathroom. I'm still trying to figure out how she broke to my defense through the lock to go in the bathroom, to turn the water on, and act like she brushing her teeth when she playing in the water in the sink. Like, what the fuck? Like, you don't get water? This girl, man. This girl be doing too much bad shit. Like, yo, you always into something. Like, it ain't
Mm.
not one day this little girl is not getting into something, y'all. It's like it's her duty to make me want to clean up something. Hold on, let's see what Vodka talking about. Hey, Vodka, why you ain't come on the show, man?
Yeah,
This
for real,
motherfucker.
Vogel.
I can't stand you, Vodka. This motherfucker talking about what's for breakfast tomorrow. Man,
Shit.
anyway, this motherfucker
No,
Vodka
no,
ain't shit.
you're gonna have to get the day after vodka. I'm already eating.
This is
I'm already
he ain't
eating French toast and
hey,
eggs over there
No,
tomorrow.
y'all hang on. Y'all know. All right. I ain't giving nothing away today because I'm borderline about to pay a whole lot of bills. Uh, who can say what day that we live the same day twice in the comment section?
why this motherfucker you asked him that last time?
They don't get it because they don't
They
listen.
did got it. They did got it last time. Don't ask this question every 4 months and forget that he asked.
I don't know. I like to throw that
Oh
question up there.
hell no. Here she come.
Oh, here she comes. She's a flip eater.
Oh, here she come, boy. I tell you. This one.
You said Groundhog's Day. No, it ain't Groundhog's Day.
Then she gonna listen here, then she gonna get Cookie and try to feed it to the goddamn cat. Like, what are you doing? You can't feed that to the cat.
Oh man,
Let
so
her
I'm
be in
speaking
her
more
own
real
little
shit.
world.
Shout out to you, Def Mode, for asking people to hit the like button, man. You know, like I said, we just here. We ain't asking for nothing. We just like to. This if
Yeah, we
y'all
just here to
hearing this,
have
is what we
fun.
talking on Xbox Live. We just gotta watch certain shit because we don't want to be anti-Semitic on some shit. I know, Bonnie, man. I thank you. I appreciate you, man, Def. I appreciate you on real shit on my life. You know, I ain't the most popular podcast that comes through and you want to listen to and because I don't have no script. We go everywhere. We just like to have fun. We talk about gaming. We talk about movies. You know, we talk about everything. Might even talk about some music. We don't want to be different from everybody else. Everybody else want to do all this other shit. You see, I'm trying to be anti intelligent. I don't know what that is because I ain't intelligent.
That's exactly why you be anti-intelligent.
I'm telling you, like I say, I don't like to do what everybody do. This and that. I just like everybody to go. Like, matter of fact, what you want to talk about, Cass? You ain't talk tonight. You got some free time.
Hey, Ayo, AOG phone, man. Look, I've been saying that for years that Bone trying to get his Jerry Kill back, man. Look, I said that probably like 2 years ago. I said, wait, Bone gonna try to
No,
freaking
I'm not getting
grow
that.
that
I'm
Jerry
not
Curl
getting.
back. That's the reason why he don't got hair now. He over there rocking that Jerry Curl like it's in like 2005 and went bald and shit.
No, what you got going on, Chaos? What you got? What you been? What's going on in your
Man,
life?
I finally hopped back into Stellaris, trying to conquer the galaxy. Flip got me curious, going back into Star Trek Online, so I was downloading that at the beginning of the podcast
Okay, I
and
was playing
shit.
Start Online at the beginning.
Man, it's been a minute since I played Star Trek Online. Man, I think back when I first got the 1S. But I used to enjoy it. I can't even tell you why I even stopped playing. Probably because I had other games to play. And my most anticipated game of the month, it ain't Sonic. It's this that free to play Gundam game that's coming out.
What game is that?
Gundam Evolution.
Yeah, I saw that.
Can't wait for
Hey
that one.
man,
That
yo,
Gundam.
I ran in the kitchen, come back, they go try to drink my damn wine. She trying to get
Well,
her
you should have let her
phone.
slip on it. She would have took
She
her
did,
ass to
sister.
sleep. Well, she can go
But
sleep in about 5 minutes.
100 had a tear of pride in his eye.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
he
that's what my
did.
people used to do to me.
He got hey, what that phone be there? She tried to get like Uncle drunk.
Nah,
I,
drunk.
Nobody
I
Uncle
see her
Drunk.
blinking her tongue like, yo, what you doing?
Uncle
That
Drunk. No,
motherfucker go
that's what
out.
my people.
Turn on the
Y'all
camera,
people
boy.
ain't
You
never
can see
did
the
that shit
tears
to
in your
y'all
eye.
when y'all was
Huh?
little.
What?
Mm-hmm.
When y'all was bouncing up like a rabbit and something, and give you a sip, like, oh, sip on this, and you knock the fuck out. You go to the
Man,
corner.
my mom, man, I remember when I was little. My mom, she she tricked me into drinking alcohol. She was like, "Hey, you want some of this?" It was Mike's Hardcore Lemonade. I drank that, and the look on my face, boy, the look on my face when I tasted
I
that.
think, you know what? I think, not all, but some parents and stuff does do that shit just to get a kick out of the fuck with the kids and shit. See what they gonna
Yeah,
do.
for real.
Like
That's what
you
my
give,
mom exactly
like,
did.
like you like give kids lemon and shit like that to see what they do,
Uh-huh.
whatever. That face or whatever, make that funny
That's
face.
exactly that was exactly my face when you like give a kid lemon, they never had lemon before, and they make that look. That's exactly what my face was.
Yo, they laughing at you talking about tear of pride. Yo, man, yeah. Your bone probably emotional right now.
Hey, I
Over the
am.
party crying and shit.
I remember one
I just
pandemic.
came back. I said, yo, what you doing? You over there
Yeah.
drinking my joint. That's the second time
Mm-mm.
she did that shit. Like, stop doing that.
No. Mm-mm. So y'all ready for that Halo? I forgot about it. Shout out to
Yeah,
Zinc.
yeah. Go ahead, talk
Oh
about it.
yeah,
Halo.
Talk about it.
yeah.
Halo.
Talk about
I
it.
need
They
Talk
bringing
get
out
about it.
ready for
they
that.
bringing out 2 maps. They're giving you Forge, and they're giving you campaign co-op.
Yeah,
Ain't
I
they
thought they
ain't
had
they
All
campaign
y'all
redoing?
bitch
Ain't
co-op.
they
ass
redoing
niggas
the
have
ring,
been out there bitching about this motherfucking game.
including me,
You
And didn't
got it,
even know
King, for free.
and didn't even know that was coming though. I listen here. I thought listen here. I'm
uh oh,
shocked.
was that the sound of a bear?
You ain't
I'm
finna
shocked.
listen to him because I'm about the G14.
I'm shocked. That's all I'm saying. I'm shocked.
Yeah,
I
Catapult.
wasn't I
yeah.
wasn't
I'm tired of
expecting that.
that. Tired of motherfuckers. You didn't give us a whole game. Motherfuckers, I ain't hear Activision and give you a whole game. Ain't nobody bitching about that.
They did give us a whole game. Okay, let me ask you this question. People out there in the chat, maybe y'all can explain this shit to me. What does
Hmm.
that mean that you didn't give us a whole game? I don't understand what that means.
You didn't have all the modes.
Or what mode? What mode that wasn't there? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, just
Uh,
saying. I was
Like,
just complaining about how you play, and you feel like you don't get rewarded for shit. It
I
just
think you do
feels
need to get
boring and
rewarded for
bland.
something. Like, I don't
Not like
understand that.
rewarded, just like some type of cosmetic. Like you used to do
Right.
challenges in like Halo 5. You used to get like packs for cosmetics and stuff. Here you play and that you just feels empty.
I mean, okay, all right, I got it. But see, this is the thing that a lot of people have to understand. This is a new engine that they just built. It takes some time to work out the bug, to add this to it and add that to it and add this. I done heard quite a few times a lot of people in spaces, oh, well, they're going to drop that engine, they're going to change it. No, they're not. Stop it. They never said that. You're going off a rumor. That was a fucking rumor. Stop it. We don't know what. Listen, this engine that they just built, it just take time to work it. Just like with anything else. You think the first fucking automobile that they built was on point? No, they still tweeting different automobiles and stuff like that that comes out. It's still stuff that they have to tweet. A lot of stuff, just like with TVs and shit. Shout out, a shot to Lemon. You know, Lemon loves his TV. Like with the
Mm-hmm.
TVs and stuff, they still tweaking. They still doing a lot of tweaking with TVs and all that shit. Updates and stuff. Like we get updates for games and stuff like that. The console constantly get updates. So it's no different than a game that they just put out or whatever. It takes time when you build a brand new engine like this console. You know what I'm saying? It's something brand new. I mean, doesn't mean that it don't work or like it mentioned Matt, but they're trying to perfect it. They're trying to bring you a quality product and stuff. It
So if
could
it
be
come out like
worse.
if it come out like shit, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, exactly.
If I can give you 6 maps that I know that work, I'm gonna give you 6 maps. If I give you 12, 24 maps that's dog shit, you're gonna drag me under the fucking mud.
Right, right. And they'll really be pissing and be whining. Well, I mean, what game mode or game that haven't came out that didn't do that? Do we need to go back to the Xbox One era when them third party games was shit? Let's stop acting like these goddamn third party games was running top quality. Let's not do that. Know what I'm saying? Should have been some game that ain't been running good on Microsoft side and especially Sony. Let's not go back to the fact that when Nintendo made that, what was that? The Wii U. How that shit was a flop. We ain't gonna talk about that. So nobody remember none of this shit. This is shit I'm talking about. People seem to forget the fuck up shit that them other two consoles had and want to throw all the blame on Microsoft, even if it is their own fan or new fan. I'm one of the people to believe that it might be the new fan who may be bitching and shit, who bitching more. Some of the old fan, but definitely a lot of the new fan that just crying for no fucking reason. Come on, like, stop it. This is a brand new fucking engine. Every engine don't work on point. What about that snow? What was that snowdrop engine? That
Yeah.
what was that? Was that Ubisoft?
With Crisis.
Yeah, yeah. What about that? What about all the motherfucking engines? All them other engine wasn't working on point. They was fucked up. So when Microsoft come out with a new engine, y'all want to win. Like, come on, man, stop this shit. Y'all whining and crying for nothing. Like, stop it. Ain't no engine gonna come out on point. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't gonna talk about which call it engine because that engine they've been trying to perfect that engine for years. Fucking on Unreal engine. They've been trying to perfect that shit for
But
years.
on Resident Evil 5, what you say makes it easy. Look at all these modders and stuff making these games that's prototypes.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I mean, like I'm not. A lot of people like, oh man, well you taking up goddamn right on your motherfucker. So what? At least I'm making sense with the shit I'm saying. Listen here, I may have my little rant and I may say shit a little charismatic and shit and fucking with the ponies and stuff like that. Well, everything that I said is true. Like, I'm not just making this shit up. Like, yo, people don't get this shit. And that's the thing I do not understand. Like, yo, it takes time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Then you have people want them to rush it out, push the game out and shit. Like, no, man, listen here. If Microsoft said that they needed another fucking year before they push out a whole another year, see if they would have said 2 more years to push out fucking Halo, and they know for sure to get it the way that they needed to get it, god damn it, I would not be mad. But also,
Me neither.
let's also not forget some of these old ass fucking fans that was mad also are assholes. Fuck them. Fuck them. Because then when Microsoft push out this goddamn game and put out Halo and shit, now there's a problem. Well, it ain't look motherfucker. It is not fucking 2000. Or when the Xbox came out? 2000,
Uh-huh.
2002, 4, whatever the fuck that came out or whatever. And shit,
Yeah.
it is not that. It's not that generation. It's not. This shit, these machines is more hard, more complex and stuff for them to push out these goddamn games.
But then remember, they said what the Xbox Series S was the potato. It was holding shit back. Bitch,
Right.
you're fucking a PlayStation 4 holding motherfucking shit back. I give
How
you
Nobody
about that?
was complaining
How
then.
about
I
that?
give you the regular
How about
Xbox
that?
is holding shit
How
back.
about that? Nobody want to talk about that, though, right? You say that how the fuck the Series S holding shit back? Oh, because Microsoft know how to come out with a more affordable system and stuff like that that run on par with the X and shit like that. But just because it's not doing 1440p, I mean native 4K and shit, and it's not getting all the particles effects and shit like that as the X did, it's holding it back. Like then y'all sit here and listen to these nut ass fucking developers that don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
No.
I
No.
don't
And
understand
then
that.
I'm glad the developer came out and said, I'm glad that the developer came out and said, he said, well, why we got games that runs on the Xbox 1440p at 120 frames per second was holding something back
Right, right. Not only that,
on the
thank
S.
you, other thing. Thank you, other thing. Let's not act like COVID didn't happen. So what you think they were doing when COVID had happened? When that
Nothing.
shit first hit, you think they was really in the office? Did you think they was really home trying to do that shit remotely? Fuck no. Them motherfucking people was worrying about their goddamn family when that shit hit. That's another shit I don't get. I don't understand that shit. Like these motherfuckers, like you don't think these people have lives and shit? When COVID hit, you don't think they was fucking scared? You don't think they was worried about their livelihood, their jobs, and all that shit? Come
No, I
on,
paid
family
too much,
comes
Flip.
first.
I paid too much.
Like I don't understand that shit.
Flip, I pay you too much to worry about that.
I mean,
You need to work on my project.
but yet you want to go over there with Sony at and suck on their SSD, sucking Sony dick like they doing something magnificent. Come on, man, let's stop this shit. I don't understand that. Let these developers go ahead, take their time, and do what it is that they have to do. I don't worry about these developers getting paid. None of that shit. They getting paid by these companies or whatever to do a job that they supposed to do or whatever. It's not on me as a consumer or whatever. No, that's their employees that have to deal with that shit. Man, I don't get this shit, man. Motherfucker don't get it. Like, yo, where we going with this? Oh well, this gaming generation is going to last longer than what we might have thought it was. Oh well. To me, I look at that as a good thing. That means they have more time to understand and figure out how this shit works. Now, that's where I see it from. They have more time to figure out how this shit works. To sit back and reflect on what improvement that these consoles need. Particularly Microsoft. Fuck Sony. Sony dead in the water. But like I'm saying, like it is what it is. Like these motherfuckers be bugging. I understand why they bugging over this shit. Halo ain't nah. Halo ain't good enough. Man, shut your stupid ass up. You the same motherfucker that was crying about Halo 5 the way it looked. And that shit had more detail than this one, like a motherfucker.
Our
So
own
like
kind.
I don't
Hey, Flip, I'm
understand,
gonna
man.
put this way. Our own kind turn against us. They'll turn against us. Because
That's what
what
I'm
the
talking
money
about.
say.
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Them Xbox motherfuckers. Those are what I'm talking about. Talking about them too. They all up in the box, all up in the mix too. Running behind these goddamn ponies like y'all fucking dog. Like what's wrong with y'all? Running behind these motherfucker
Nah,
complaining and shit
nah, you don't get no link
because them
tonight.
ponies
Fuck the
complaining and shit.
Astros.
Fuck some goddamn pony. Let them motherfucker complain. What are you complaining for? We about to have Activision. What are you complaining for? We already got Bethesda. What are you complaining for?
I should get another
We
good ass
won.
engine.
If anything, you should be rubbing it in their fucking nose that they don't got it. That's why I don't get it. Like, yo, what do you
Employee loyalty. Vodka got it right.
what
Employee
happened?
loyalty.
Well,
Vodka
I'm
said you
listening. I
had
ain't even paying
employee
attention.
loyalty.
Oh hell, come on. What we doing here, Bob?
Nah, man, real shit, man, I'm tired of the bots crying for games that they don't play.
Mhm.
Listen here, bots is gonna be bot, but let's not go too far and be a pony. A pony bot. Let's not be a pony
Yeah,
bot.
that's what
Let's
they
not
are.
do
We don't
that.
call them pony bots.
Let's not be a pony box. That's
Yeah, don't
something
be a
that you
pony. That's
don't
a
want to
new
do. You
name.
do not
Flip,
want to
you
be
got
a
that name.
pony
We
box.
gonna copyright that name.
What
Pony
happened?
bot.
Hold
We
on.
ain't heard
Hold
that
on, my
one
nigga.
before.
Hold.
A
I'm just saying
pony
shit off the
bot.
top. I'm just
Pony
saying shit off the
bot.
top of my head. Hold on, dog. Hold on.
Pony bot.
I'm just saying no, but I'm just saying though. You don't want to act like them. Like it's all right that you're a bot, and you see a bot standing hard and strong about the product that they like, but you don't want to be a pony bot doing this shit with no reason, not rationalize, no rationalizing anything about what's going on. None of that. You just saying shit and run with the shit, but then out there with your chest open. That's not what we do. Y'all got to realize we was the one that was getting picked on and all that shit, and they was laughing at us and stuff like that. I'm saying we don't need to be the one that's sitting up there start crying and shit because of this shit. We wasn't never crying before, so why the fuck we crying now? We the one that was sitting there being at Bone like to say, and shout out to Jeannie, cordial.
Cordial.
We the one that was sitting there, sitting back, chilling, playing our game, being happy of what we have. Let's not move too far away from what we used to be and what we had. We got games and stuff coming, man. Like, why are you crying? I don't give a fuck if these games was rebooted, remade, or revamped. We got them games that's coming.
Or delayed. We can
Thank
add
you.
that too.
Thank you. What he just said.
People getting mad about the delays. Like, come on.
This shit seems like it's a fucking civil war going on here. Leave that to the
For
pony.
real.
We are not pony bots. That is not us.
Say that again. We're not pony bots.
We're not. That is
Either
not
you
us.
get down or you lay down.
Not us, man. Fuck that. Let them do that. Let them fight and squabble and all this other shit. Let's not turn into a pony bot. You see what happened when they was having a civil war with the old boy, with old boy, you know, with leader of the Pegasus and a pony, which is fucking I thought that was crazy. I didn't understand that one. I didn't understand what the fuck that was about though. But that's not us though, yo. We shouldn't be doing that. If you're gonna make fun, like listen, I ain't gonna tell them stop doing that. The UGG on VG or TG chart, whatever the fuck you call that shit, against them to point at them and make fun of them. I'm not gonna say don't make fun of them, but I'm saying is you don't do that to your own. You don't betray your oath. You don't betray that uniform.
Man.
You don't do that. Like fuck that. We need to sit back, relax, and play some games and shit. Fuck it. There's a whole lot of work shit out here other than sit up here arguing and shit. This motherfucker.
Everybody, my Xbox fan, what is going on? As you can tell, I'm all decked out in Astros gear because you know why? Because the Astros are 2022 World Series champions.
How many beers you had?
Enough. A lot.
I've been drinking all night, dog.
Man,
congratulations, my guy.
Long as you're feeling good, man.
I got one fair and square.
It's two fair and square.
Don't get 100 jealous over here, over there out drinking him. He gonna have a competition.
No,
right about now, he might feel it some type of way because I'm over here drinking some of this champagne, and you over there having a nice good cold brewski, and we over here, you know, living life
all night long, baby. Oh man, I've been celebrating all freaking night at Twin Peaks, eats, drinks, and scenic views. And then I had a stream earlier tonight with Unlimited Productions, celebrating the win. And now I'm here. Hey, I'm buzzing, so excuse me if I get out of line.
Oh yeah, and 100 got a little robbery with the Mastros.
How about
that? No, they wanted fair and square. So no, that beef was over. They wanted fair and square. It's in.
I know who you about to hear from later tonight.
No, it's free agency. It's free agency now. I gotta get on the phone. I gotta
Yo,
go fun with
that's how
Judge.
you done hit me up.
I gotta get fun with Judge.
Oh,
What's
text
up,
hit you
Death
up.
Mobile?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I
Text hit
see
me up.
you.
And I was like, yo, that's what's up.
Yeah. Yo, PSVR
What's-
2?
Yeah.
Almost the price of a PS5? That's insane.
Talk about it.
Dog,
Go ahead.
who's
I
gonna
done
buy
ran
that
my drink
crap,
together.
man? Seriously. Except the diehard PlayStation fans who's gonna pay oh my god, it is more expensive than the PlayStation 5 itself. It's insane. You know, the PlayStation, the first one was like what, 200, 250. It was reasonable. It was, it was just right. But now, because what, they trying to be like the Apple of gaming or something? I don't. It's just insane that they're trying to price
Inflation
that
hits
much.
hard. Inflation hits hard.
I guess, man. I guess that's what it is.
There ain't no inflation.
It must have
Hey,
did
look,
something
I'm trying to
for people
give these
want it.
people an excuse, man. Don't.
Hey man,
Man.
listen.
Man, how you
Man.
gonna buy a headset if you ain't got a PlayStation 5?
It's just, yeah.
So
it's
they gonna
crazy.
sit there on that
Wait
motherfucking
a minute,
shelf
let me ask you
collecting
this.
dust.
Like
what comes with the headset?
anybody who wants a VR type system, you're better off getting the Oculus 2 right now.
I
You
told
said that
you.
earlier.
That's the best thing going.
That's the best thing you should do because it's much cheaper. Even though they rose their prices, it is much
Probably,
cheaper than getting the PSVR because you're gonna have to get the system itself and
Uh-huh.
then the accessory. The accessory is as much as the system itself. That's insane. That's just crazy. Even my son, I'll tell you right now, when I brought this up to my son, when I picked him up from school, and I'm telling him, hey, you know their VR headset? Like, yeah, it's $549 or whatever, $50, $450. And I was like, well, how much is the system? He's like, I told him it's $500. Even he was thrown an 11-year-old
He was like,
was
he said, hey, Dad, that's our house note. We don't
Yeah.
need that.
yeah. Even he was
That's
thrown
our
off that it
house
was
note.
much more
They
than the
rent.
system itself.
The house notes and they rent.
It was just stupid. It's stupid. Doctor Vodka, I see you. How you doing, man?
Man, that's just vodka. Y'all gotta see, we don't have to sit there and take the acronyms. Like that's just vodka. That just
We're
zinc.
gonna have to sit down and have a discussion with everybody.
That just mobile. Yeah.
I'm just tech.
Yeah, you just tech.
Tech
That's how we do it.
with my burr.
And I'm just chaos. God.
I'm gonna choke you when we get in the party. Just know that. I'm gonna make another
You want
party.
to get hey Flip, give him a
And I'm
pass.
gonna kick you
Hey
out the
Flip,
party.
hey Flip, give him a pass. Hey
Yo,
Flip,
hey, I know.
Look,
I'm gonna give him a pass.
Flip,
I'm
give
giving
him
him
a pass because he
I
ain't
give
get
him a
that shit in a
pass.
while. I was shocked.
You know the
I
man.
actually,
He used to do that shit.
I
It ain't
actually,
hard on the
he
podcast.
ain't get
I'm
that
like,
shit
what
in a
the fuck?
while.
Yeah, he did. He did. He ain't doing it in a while though. You're right about that one.
What you been
Just for
playing?
y'all, just for y'all to know, that are wondering, yeah, I can hit a high note. Yeah, I can. So I'm just throw that. So you guys don't have to ask later.
So I just got finished. Let me tell you right now. Let me bring up my little spreadsheet. I got done.
Y'all need to go follow Techno Blast. Y'all need to follow my man. My man don't get no credit. Y'all when he goes online, y'all don't. Where y'all people that follow me? Y'all need to be. Y'all follow me. Y'all need to follow him because he's on point.
Yeah. So lately, I finished Midnight Fight Express, which is a great game. If you haven't played
I got it. I ain't beat it yet.
It's good. It's good. It's fun.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, I ain't beat it yet.
Then I played Scorn. I finished that. And just because I love these type of games, I love these horror games that have mystery in it, that I have no idea what's going on with it. I just know it has a lot of prawn innuendos on it. It's really good. I like it. And I finished Immortals Phoenix Rising. That is awesome. If you played it, huh?
I beat it.
I only made it through the beginning. I haven't even had a chance to play it yet.
Through it.
Hey, listen,
and I got the DLC.
Would you
You
say I
know,
have
think
to
Understand?
put
about it.
that high up on my
That's what
list?
Ubisoft. That's what Ubisoft should be working on games like that.
Yes.
That's a good game.
Yeah.
Ubisoft should work games
Immortals
like that.
is freaking good because it's not just about the game itself. The script, the dialogue with the characters
Yeah.
is amazing. Is amazing. So that was fun, and I defeated that earlier this week, and I think before Halloween. It's fun. Right now, I picked up on a Plague Tale Requiem and a Uendo Chronicle Rising. If you haven't
Okay.
played a Uden Chronicle
Uh-huh.
Rising, it's good. It's very good. It's very easy to pick up on. It's not that hard. The only thing I don't like about it is that you do a lot of reading. It's not a lot of the dialogue is reading. And I don't like it,
I don't like all
but
that,
yeah,
but
yeah,
that's
I'm
like
the same
as
way.
long
I
as
don't like it,
it's
but I'll put up with it because it's fun to play.
I'm
It's
gonna
fun to
tell
play.
you this. The only game that I sit up there and I will read all the dialogue is Zelda. I can't do that with any other game. Zelda, I guess because I'm into Zelda and I like Zelda. Anything else, I can't do it. I get
but
sleepy.
Zelda throw some little music
Only
in
one
there. But
I can really do it with is Stellaris when you're reading like the lore that goes on in the universe when like an anomaly happens or something. That's
That's
about
because you
it.
over there trying to build Starfleet over there.
What you
That's
mean? I
why.
did build Starfleet. I literally built
Okay.
Starfleet.
And I believe you. I believe you too.
So Techno Blast, you're saying that I should put Immortal Finks Rising high up on my gaming list.
Yes, it's good. It's fun. It's good. The dialogue itself is entertaining and very fun to kind of experience. You got it. You got it. And it's the puzzles that it has. It's not that hard. There are certain ones that you will need a YouTube guide to get through,
say that
but for
again.
the most part, you'll be fine. It's fun. So Immortals is fun.
Yeah, it's like sometimes you got a rock over here and put it over
Yeah.
there, but you didn't know that rock was over there.
Yep.
And you got to go drag it over here, and then you're like,
Hmm.
oh, damn.
I may cop that season pass then.
Yep. It's good.
That
So
was good.
right now I'm playing is a Plague Tale Requiem and a Uden Chronicle Rising, which both is on Game Pass.
How you like Plague Tale?
Which one?
Plague Tale.
I
How you
knew
like
that
it?
I
question
just
was
started it
coming
today.
up.
I actually just started it today. And I
Okay.
just got through the prologue where you get to the title page where it says, "Oh, it's Plague Tale Requiem." That's how far I've
All
gone.
right.
And so
I
far,
ask you.
it
I'll
looks
ask you this
good.
question next week. I'll ask you this question again next week.
Yep.
I know I know where he's going with this.
I'll ask you next. Cause me and the 7 foot giant over there, we beat the game, but he sleep. The sleeping giant. That's what we call him.
Oh, that's good. It's fun. It's good. I mean, it's a story game, so you're it's all about the story. And so far, I'm enjoying it. And I mean, even though I played a little bit of it, just like an hour's worth, but as I enjoyed the last one, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy this one too.
Yeah. All right. If you enjoyed the last one, you should enjoy this one.
Yeah,
It was good. The story. It breaks down where they came from. I'm gonna just tell you that.
yep, yep, yep. So, everybody in the chat box, what's up? How you doing?
I am Mike.
Xbox needs to buy a Sobo. Just saying. Yeah.
I'm tired of everybody talking about Xbox need to buy something. Let's fucking shit over with first.
I think I
Man,
posted something like that
hey,
earlier
hey,
today where Xbox needs to do this or PlayStation needs to do that to get ahead. Like, I'm sure everybody knows what's best for Xbox and what's best for Sony,
of course,
and
of
those
course.
guys need to be hired by those companies because
Yeah,
they
I'm
know
tired of they
better.
talk.
Yes.
Say that damn.
Hold
Say
on,
that.
Bon. Earlier, I threw
Yeah,
Sony.
people don't
A
know
tree.
that PlayStation's got subscription services. Well, Sony's got subscription services of themselves. People
Yeah,
forget
they
that
do.
they own Funimation and Crunchyroll,
Yeah,
so they ain't new to the subscription service game
no, not at all.
They ain't gonna tell
I
you
already
about that.
threw.
They don't. They
Listen,
don't
listen
even
here.
mention
I
at
threw
Crunchyroll.
all.
Sony a bone. They need to go ahead and do what I just told them. I threw them a bone. I threw them a bone.
Dia. I don't know how to say that name, but Dia 456 say, "Yo, yes, Tech Xbox needs you. Yes, they need you. They need you right now. So put your link in on their website. That way they can hire you because, like you said, I could help it exceed succeed. Sorry, I'm
Just
drunk.
watch out
I'm
for
sorry.
our
I'm
son.
buzzing today. I'm buzzing
Hey,
because the
hey,
Astros won.
hey, you supposed to be. You're supposed to
Yeah,
be.
because
But
Lord,
I
if this
still,
was the Dodgers right now.
I'd be, but I ain't gonna.
Yeah, we want to hear the end of 100 right now.
No,
Oh, this won't even be an Xbox podcast. This
no,
will be a
no,
Dodgers podcast.
He wouldn't. We wouldn't
Yeah,
learn from it. I
yeah.
just had one by myself, popping bottles. Yeah, my brother and homies.
Yeah.
He'll change
he
that
gonna
joint right
he
on their
gonna get
time.
a fake
Uh-uh.
Jerry Curl to put on his
Well,
head.
I'll tell you now, if
Oh
I was in
hell
Houston
no.
right now, because I live in Dallas, I will live stream right now from Houston and just show you guys how insane it gets down there. That's
Oh
what I would
man,
do. But I'm not there, so I'm here.
no,
Look how
no.
quiet it
Like
is
I
here.
say, I showed y'all where the Rams won. I'm not even a Rams fan. When the Rams won the Super Bowl, and
Yeah.
I still was like, it's still Raider Nation, and I was like, I was kind of nervous because some
Yeah,
of
you
them
can forget the
essays,
Raiders going to one for a while.
You know,
You
I
man,
can
just
forget
drove through
that.
your city earlier this month or
with the
last month.
Vegas.
No, we I took a vacation, a week vacation, 8 days, 6 days straight, full vacation, and then 2 days of traveling. We flew into San Francisco
Yeah,
and we drove down to Pismo Beach for a little bit, and then we drove through LA because I think you're in LA, right?
yeah, I'm in LA.
You're in LA, and then we drove down to. We stayed in Legoland.
Oh,
We
that's
stayed
San
in
Diego. That's borderline San Diego.
borderline San Diego, and
Yeah,
then
that's
we
San
went to
Diego.
San
Yeah,
Diego
yeah,
to meet up with my
that's
sister,
borderline.
to my
Yeah.
sister-in-law,
Uh-huh.
and then we went down there to San Diego
Oh
for a
yeah,
little
you
bit.
be traveling, G. Because
Yeah.
yeah, I remember you said Legoland, but I'm like, I thought you went from the airport to Legoland.
No, we went to San Francisco first, so it was a lot of driving.
Yeah, that's a long ass drive from San.
Yeah.
That's a 6-8 hour drive.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, we did a lot of driving. So my wife did all the planning, and she
Mhm.
kind of got off with the whole hours thing about thinking like, oh, it's gonna take this long to get from San Francisco to Pismo, and it took a lot longer than it's supposed to. And then we went to Pismo Beach to straight to L.A., which was traffic was awful.
So I tell you, don't
It was
everybody want to
awful.
be in LA? I try to
Yeah,
tell you, you got if you want. I tell people if you want to fly through here to your destination, you do that overnight.
yeah,
Ain't nobody's everybody sleep. Ain't nothing on. Everybody sleep.
so
Start at 12 o'clock at night and just
yeah,
float. Because
yeah,
even when I go to Vegas, people don't say we go to Vegas. The 15 is a 4-way lane. If
yeah,
we get on certain freeways, if say I want to go to Vegas uh, right now, I could probably get to Vegas in about 3 hours.
yeah.
Ain't nobody there. But during the week, oh no, we got to leave about 4 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was
Cause
awful.
you gotta hit all these major highways.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad because Google was taking us all over the place. Like, get off at this
Oh no, I don't
this
believe in
highway,
Google.
get off at this street. You'll make up
Yeah,
eight
yeah,
minutes.
no,
I'm like,
no.
I
You
wouldn't
say,
use Google. I
you
wouldn't use
should
Google.
say, you should have said Google put you on that highway, but stay
Yeah,
on that
you just
damn highway because that's your best thing going. Because when they
yeah,
put you
it
through
was
all them, because some of them streets be private streets, and then the cops want to give you a ticket,
yeah,
especially out here in L.A.
yeah, it was awful. And by the time we got through it finally, and we were just like happy, like thank you for like getting us through, because we were meeting my wife's like high school friend that now lives in California,
hmm
and but we had to go through LA. We had to go through LA to get where she was if she lives at, and then we're like, this terrible. It's like I'm glad we didn't make a stop in LA because we just had to go through. So yeah, it was bad. The traffic was bad.
I told you, I told everybody, I showed pictures. I'm like, y'all want to live out here? Mm-mm-mm.
I told my
I
wife,
live,
it's like we
I
need to
live
make a
20
stop. We
minutes
need to
from
make a
my
stop where
job.
100 is at, so I can take
Huh?
a picture and be like, "What's up?"
You should have came through. I was
I should have, right? I'll do it when I go by myself because I know with the family, it's just like they don't give a shit.
mm-mm. You could stop by for a couple if I was home. Or if you was at the job, I would took the family out to lunch.
Yeah, yeah. I have
Mm-mm.
to go. I have to get out there by myself one day, just
Mm.
just so I can, you know, just have the freedom of myself to get out there.
I don't like it. I'm trying to run this. I'm trying to run. Oh, I ain't lying. I'm tired.
But
Mm-mm.
yeah, PlayStation is insane trying to price their VR2 as much more than the PlayStation 5. It's crazy. And I just got the PlayStation 5 because I couldn't sell it. And I got rid of my PlayStation 4 instead. And that sold within 2 hours after I posted it on Craigslist.
Mm.
That's how much more of a demand the PlayStation 4 was instead of the PlayStation 5. And now that I got the PlayStation 5, it's just been sitting there
Oh
behind
man,
a TV that I have in the kids' room, and it hasn't been touched in over a month. That's how worthless it is.
Ain't nobody playing on it. Like, oh, you got the God of War, but I give you that. I'm
I'm
not
not gonna
fighting.
pay $70 though. I am
No.
not paying $70 for it. I'll wait for it till it drops like $30, maybe 40.
I was about to say I'd probably buy it for 40.
Yeah,
hold on. What game is this?
got a
God
war.
of War.
I
God of
saw
War.
a PlayStation guy
Hmm.
told
I
he
think.
went on a rant. So a PlayStation guy went on a rant. He said, "Won't you do what Microsoft is doing? Put your games in your pass."
It's not going to work for Sony.
Mm-mm.
For
What do you
Sony,
mean?
for Sony to do such a thing like that, put their games in their in their store and stuff, do like what Microsoft do, they would have to have a game quality that people are hungry to play. Even though they make fun of Microsoft and said Microsoft have Gears Force, Halo, blah 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 blah. But those are the moneymaker games. Those are the $1 billion games and stuff that's out there, whatever. And then they have three other games that
I think
soon will
I
be
think people
that will be
want
like
God
that.
of War,
No, no, no.
but
But
it's the fact that it's not a game that's going to continuously
right, right. That's what I'm saying. Like
people going to be playing.
they need Sony need a multiplayer game experience that's going to lock them in there like that. Bone got kicked out. He'll be that. But they need a game that's going to make people want to go in there and stay in there. Not, I mean, it's nothing wrong with putting a game in there for a while and taking it out. Microsoft
Hmm.
does that too. But they need something that's going to razzle dazzle. That's why I said earlier, like, okay, if Sony would have just put a co-op mode on God of War where you can be the boy, his son, and stuff, and it's not tethered like Gear of the War, then they have a better value. I mean, then you put that in your PlayStation Network store.
Hmm.
It's a lot of stuff Sony have to catch up on with making their store a better value, like Microsoft. I mean, they number one. I don't know why they didn't try to fix on Killzone or on Resistant Fall of Man or whatever. Some of them games you have to come up with ways of making it more attractive to people than just sitting up here saying, "Oh, we sell such and such many consoles and stuff like that. Come play with us." You can't always listen here. We already understand third party games. Some third party games makes a lot of money more than a first party, but they don't have no first party that even compared to the third party. Unlike Microsoft, you know what I'm saying? Other things saying like Haze and stuff, they have to get these developers and let them do something different. Let them have some type of creative freedom, I guess, like Microsoft does. Because right about now, like they have games that all looks alike. You
And,
have to
and
make
Clip,
these games look unique and stuff, and they don't have that. All they have is movie type games. Once you play it, that's it. There's no reason.
Yeah,
There's no reason why God of War shouldn't have a DLC for the game. Ragnarok should have been a DLC. Should have been a long expansion DLC, like I said earlier, like with um um Assassin's Creed and all that other stuff. If it, focus, if you have a game that's going to be a strong suit game that's going to be your point man or whatever like that, treat it as such. Give it that glory. They don't give their game that glory like Microsoft do. They don't. People say they do, but I can't see it. You don't. We don't want a one and done game, even if it's a first party game. You don't want that. And that's why they're in the situation that they is. You keep throwing out remasters. You're spending money. You're spending your resources on things that's not helping you out. It's not helping them out. I mean, I don't know, man. I think they dead in the water, but that's just me. I don't know. I mean,
Ladies and
I don't know
gentlemen,
what
this
y'all
is
think.
the
Honestly,
host. Ladies and
I
gentlemen, this is the host of Xbox Day One Game Pass. Flip money.
I don't know. I don't know.
I
He's letting it loose
I
right now.
believe though that the key word in that was more like one and done because like you I'm just throwing out the scenario. You get, PlayStation subscription service. You play all the story games and maybe like a month or two, the ones that you really want to play. What's going to keep you from staying there? It's not like there's
Yeah.
multiplayer games that's going to keep you there,
No.
subscribe to it.
Yeah.
Like Game Pass has EA access with it. People play Madden, people play FIFA. People are going to come back for that. There's not too many games you can say for PlayStation that people are going to really just
Well,
come back to
they don't
that unless you're
have
playing
a
the
lot of
story over
games.
and over.
They don't have a lot of games that are community based, such as Grounded,
Right,
you know,
Mm-hmm.
which
right.
is
Thank you.
Exactly.
which is a long term game that millions of people are playing. They're just ongoing, you know. It's just ongoing where Sony just doesn't have that. Just doesn't have that game that just kind of hooks you. Like you said, it just has that one and done game, and that's it. You're one done, and you move on to the next one, and that's it. Whereas, we got Grounded, we got Halo, which is just keeps going. We got Gears. He keep going on with it. I'm too drunk to remember all the titles.
Yeah.
But
What's the
you
other
got
game?
those
Survival
community
game.
games that just, it's all over the world, not just one region. Whereas Sony just doesn't have that. And if it had it, then it was like, okay, well, we'll give them its credit. But right now, they just don't have it. So, that's all I gotta say about that.
Nice.
See, DAE 4568. I own Grounded. Fantastic,
Yeah.
fantastic game. There you go.
Yeah. I own it on Game Pass. I played it since the super beta, the ultimate beta, who was broke.
I'm gonna say fuck Lawai, even though he's sleeping, he gonna wake up in about 3 seconds because he left me in his grounded world, and I done listen here. We were one of the homies in the game. He said, "Dude, what are you doing?" I like what? Because I built a lair, a fortress. I like yo, that's what I do. I build fortresses and stuff. So the
Yeah.
spiders and stuff won't whip my ass and shit. So that's what I do. Like I'm not playing in this game. Listen
Yeah.
here, I'll stand inside the crib until
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
find out until I make better weapons that can protect me against the spiders and stuff.
Mhm.
Then I found out they're prey mantis. It's supposed to be prey mantis, crickets, and all that other stuff in the
Oh,
game.
they got a
Listen,
mantis now?
that's what I heard that it was supposed to be, but I
Oh,
don't know how true.
I haven't
can
played
see
in
it
a while
coming.
just because
There's so many
like I
games.
enjoy those games, but I just can't grind it that long to play those survival games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
It
doesn't
just
get you hooked enough in order to do it, right?
yeah, it just takes you have to be dedicated to that game, that type of game only, whether it's Grounded, whether it's Minecraft, whether it's State of Decay. You have to be hooked and very dedicated to those type of games to build up your fort, to build up your character, to build up your community itself, to succeed in that game. I just don't have that patience, but I do enjoy them. I do enjoy them. I just don't have the patience to stay that long
So
with them.
I got a question for you. So all people say I want all these AAA games. They said these games ain't AAA. Even Sea of Thieves, people is balling on Sea of Thieves.
Well, you can jump in Sea of Thieves anytime.
I can't. I can see shit. I don't do nothing.
Like
See if these was one of the ones that I can't really just get into,
They
no
they
matter
lock
how
me.
hard
They
I
lock me in
try.
jail. They lock me in jail.
I can jump in with a friend or or my son because my son enjoys it,
Mm.
and we'll have fun for hours. Right? It's very good with friends or somebody that knows how to play and enjoy it. If you go by yourself, it can get very boring. It can. I get it.
You get seasick.
Yeah, yeah, you get seasick, but it is fun. Like I haven't reached whatever pirate legend, whatever everybody's gotten, like, the first time when it came out. But if you stick to it, if you get in with the group that you enjoy with, then you'll eventually get it. But
It's a
there
pirate game. You like
is
pirate
just so
games?
much content with it as well that
Mhm.
that
It's
that
too
it
much.
doesn't get old. You know.
It's too much. Like I said, it gives you so much,
Hmm.
and then they go on. They go on their channel and be like, "We got something else this week. Oh, we got the peekaboo this week.
Hmm.
Got the Halloween this week. You know what I'm saying? We got the anti-dragon. They throw so much shit out.
But it's not like Destiny where you have to keep up with Destiny. If you don't keep up with a season, then you're way behind. Whereas
Mhm.
whereas Sea of Thieves, you could jump in and everybody's still on the same playing field. Nobody's overpowered. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Right, right.
I'll mess with Sea of Thieves definitely if they have a One Piece crossover. That, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
it seems like a crossover waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Um,
If me and my son jump in like right now, we'll be on the same playing field like as everybody else, and there's nobody overpowered because it's just Sea of Thieves. It's fun. It's all about the content. It's all about the story itself. But if I jump into Destiny, like that the Game of Thrones type game, then I'm overpowered by everybody else because I haven't played in like 3 or 2 seasons. And everybody's like knocking me out really quick. Yeah.
I ain't been on that boat in a while since they locked me up. So shit. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. They locked me up. Don't feel bad, man. Don't feel bad.
Oh snap!
Let me ask everybody this: what
What's up?
type of how you think Joanna Dark is going to play out? I've been thinking about that
The
recently.
same.
I think it's gonna be completely different than what we've actually what we've played. I think I think this is gonna be like a whole like what do you call those remake like reboots whatever you call them. I don't think it's gonna be the same. I think they're gonna make this like different.
Which one?
This is just me playing from the first game. I haven't played the second one.
Which game?
Perfect Dark.
I play Perfect Dark, but the how can I say it? I was playing it because Perfect Dark is actually a sneaky game. I
Like a
got
Hitman
it, but
Village type of game, somewhat
yeah, but
in
I
its own
bought
way.
that shit and the shit froze up on me and I went back. I said, "Fuck this shit." 'Cause it was too hard. I went through like, man, I went through like 30 dudes to get through it. I'm like, man. And then it went long. I said, all right, I got too many games to play. But no, Perfect Dark it was a first person shooter. Actually, I played it again. Me and my son played it. And we got stuck on the rail.
Look like Chuck.
Stuck. We got stuck going down the railway. So y'all talk about Xbox. Yeah, Xbox. Everything ain't good on Xbox. So, like I say, I just cut the shit off and I said I got something else to play.
I'm back.
Like peace.
And I'm going to Rampage. I'm gonna go on Twitter. This shit didn't work. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're gonna what? You
Don't act,
go on
don't go,
Twitter and be mad.
don't act like no pony bot there, Bone.
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't
we
be a
gonna call
pony
him.
bot.
Flip,
Pony body.
Flip. I'm gonna have to, when I go to work, I'm gonna have to copyright that motherfucker. It's gonna cost me some money.
I don't know. That's some of this people. Listen, the stuff that I say out there, it just comes to my head. I don't sit there and think about what's the coolest thing to say. It just comes to my head naturally, yo. That's because
You just
of
too
years
cool.
being years around my relative. Man, listen, you gotta be up on your toes. My relative, boy, man, they get you.
Mr. Flip,
They
you're
will
just
get
too
you.
cool. That's why.
Yeah.
Mm,
And shout out to Techno Blast. Shout out to the Houston
yeah,
Astros.
yeah.
That's how you're gonna get 2 claps. Cause I can't.
Too cool.
I ain't
I
right.
can't. If you can, I don't even want to cut on my camera right now. You don't want to see my face. But y'all
But
did, and
people
I'm
out
glad
there,
that y'all did it with a Dodger. And you don't even know who your Dodger did.
It would have been nice if it was a
You did
Dodger
it. No, you
Astros.
did it with a Dodger. You don't know who you did with a Dodger with?
Who?
Dusty Baker was the Dodger.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah. He
see,
was.
so, that's what the crew told me. I can't set trip.
Yeah.
Dodger niggas is like, don't set trip.
He got his first his first what man, I'm drunk, dog.
We all feeling good, man. See, this will see. People
don't
don't
worry
like.
about it. We used to it. We used to people being on the show being drunk. We ain't gonna say no
Yeah.
name.
Yeah,
See,
we ain't
people
gonna say
don't
no
like this.
names
Like I'm
Everybody
at
want
telling
to
all.
be
you, I was at
politically
Twin
correct
Peaks.
and
If
all
you don't
that
have a
other
Twin
shit.
Peaks in your area, it is like a Hooters, but much better.
Yeah.
Much better. And
And
then I came home. I went to the store real quick, but I don't even remember going to the store. Bought a small 6-pack. That's a small 6-pack. That's it. And they brought it home, and here I am, right here.
What you drinking on?
It's a local thing called Dallas Blonde. If you can see it.
Yeah, you see. Can you ship some of that out to me so I can try it out? I'll
Yeah.
pay for it.
Cry it out.
Dallas
I
Blonde.
can't peep that.
It's local. It's local brew here, so it's good. It's
Yeah,
pretty
can
good.
you? Tell them to send me the link. I'll buy some. I can see if that
There
shit's
you go.
good or not. Cause you know I'm a connoisseur.
There you go. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It's so I was at a Twin Peaks here, which like I said, it was a kind of like a Hooters but better, and there was quite a few Phillies fans there, and I left a little bit like maybe around the 7th inning, and I came back home. That way I can have a live show, which I did earlier. I think
That's all I know.
I did have a live show with Unlimited Productions for a little bit and talked about the Astros and their winnings and so on and so forth. And then I came here. I saw you go online like, oh, I'm still awake. So let me jump on. So here I am. Yep. I'm not ready to go to bed yet.
No, you my guy. Like I say, you my guy. Like I said,
Man, it looks like your night's just getting started.
Well, it's 12:28 here.
No, it's not 12. It's 11.
For you.
I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret y'all can get. If y'all in a bar, y'all can get y'all a drink. What's the
Well,
date?
it's 12:28 where he at.
Time.
He in Texas, right?
Yeah. What day that we live the same time twice?
Yep.
Oh my God, here we go again.
Hey, if you guys haven't seen Black Adam, I know it's been out for a while. It is a good freaking movie. I took my son because he wanted to go watch it, and I didn't have high expectations of Black Adam, and it turned out to be a really good movie. So
Let me ask you this, without no spoiling. Let me ask you this: how you feel about them? How you feel about the gore? Yo, hey, y'all need to go see that because I don't even want to spoil it for y'all. Usually I would be an asshole and say it anyway, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, you talking about body parts anyway. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what's going on. Like, what the fuck? Oh man, did he just say that? It ain't no. I'm gonna tell you this. It ain't no Marvel. The language they was using is not
No,
Marvel.
ain't no Marvel. No,
Ain't no Marvel. They was not playing in that. I'm like, hold on, what the fuck? And
no.
listen here. For those who of age of around my age, if you know what it's
Well,
like to have action movies
I took my
in the
11-year-old and my 7-year-old to it. So
oh hell. I think, hey, I might would have did the same thing if I had some boys. I might have did the same thing, yo. Because I'm
yeah.
telling you, yo, it's a
See,
movie.
look at the
It's
chat.
an
Look at the
action
chat box.
movie, yo.
Black Adam was fire. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was good.
See,
And
that's the thing about it. Y'all
I'll tell you
motherfuckers
right
look
now,
at
I didn't
Rotten
have Black
Tomatoes
Adam.
and they go look at VG charts and all that. You
Don't
don't know
listen
what
to
the
them
game
critics.
is. So you fucking
Don't
play
listen
it.
to the critics. They don't know what the fuck they're talking
Don't
about.
listen to the critics.
If you like action-packed movie from the beginning to the end,
Dude, Black Adam from the beginning to the end, just like you said, was action-packed. There was
that's
very
crazy.
little talking or slow paced movie in that movie. It was action packed from beginning to end. It was good. And the only reason that I went was because my older one, he wanted to go. And of course I had to take the little one. He's like, I want to watch because the rock. I'm like, all right, let's go. And they loved it. It was good. And I didn't have high expectations of Black Adam. I really didn't. I honestly didn't. And I was proved wrong. It was good. I loved it.
And it is a twist too. I gotta
Yeah.
watch that movie and pay attention to it because it is a
Yeah.
little twist to that movie.
Oh yeah.
You're like, oh shit.
And like I say, I don't have no motherfucking people. Even with video games, I have no my expectations of it. I play it.
Yeah.
Let me play it. Let me play it. People let what we call VG charts and Metacritic fuck their lives up.
Oh,
I don't
no.
ain't
I
messing with
don't. Yeah, I don't pay attention to them.
man, you can't ruin my motherfucking experience.
Nope.
Nah, man, my experience because I didn't play great games, and then I'm like, well, it was 63 on Metacritic. Your life is 63 years old. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with me, man. That shit was a good game.
100. What did 100? 108 said? Dragon TV. Great twist. Saw it twice. It's good. Black Adam was dope as fuck. It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. The ending or the credit scene was amazing. Even I was like, yeah.
Well, Flip's already and spoiled the shit to the end.
No, we not. He ain't talking about that one. You gotta see the end of the movie. He ain't talking about the pre-post credit. Man, go see it, man. Just go see it.
Yeah.
All I can tell y'all,
Hey.
go see it. Go see
Well,
it.
they get me out the house to go see what you call it, Black Panther at the IMAX.
Oh, I'm seeing that Wednesday early too. I got won tickets to go see that.
I ain't seeing. I'm seeing. I can't say when I'm gonna see it because it's. I don't know.
Hey, you know what I gotta do?
When I'm seeing it on Friday.
I gotta go pee because I've been drinking too much.
Go ahead, Bone. What's next?
Yeah, man. What's this? What's been good? Man, I've been playing. Now I don't want to talk about that shit. Because we've been past our hour 30, G. Live wire sleep.
Hey, the night is young. Forever, yeah. Hey, man, listen. I'm good crying, man. People,
Like
what y'all
I
got in
said,
the comment section that y'all wanted to say?
huh?
Y'all wanted to talk about. You know what I'm saying? What y'all want us to clap about. I mean, chat about. I said clap. We in the chat and shit. Okay. This motherfucker let me talk about start over. That's motherfucker. What's wrong with Lemon?
Man, I'm falling all over the place here.
When did
You,
when did who get into the Xbox? What do you mean, like 100 chaos myself, the sleeping giant,
I've
Tech?
been in
What?
Xbox
Who?
all my life.
I would just say it
I
briefly
got
with
I
me.
got 10 minutes
I
left.
got into the Xbox for one reason and one reason only. It may sound kind of fucked up, but I don't give a shit. I got into the Xbox because it was an American product. That's why I got into the Xbox. I wanted to see what this thing was about. What was it going to do? What they said it was going to do? So forth and so forth. If that's what you want to know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got into the Xbox. Coming from Nintendo, Sega, uh, Atari, so forth and so forth and so forth. I wanted to see what the American company is going to produce now, since they had a couple flop consoles. That's why I got into the Xbox. That is, if you're asking. Um, Bone got into the Xbox because he had the tattoo on his butt when he was a baby and shit that
Fuck
had
you,
an X
faggot.
on it. So that's why he got into the Xbox. Chaos, I have no idea. The sleeping giant, he probably sleeping about the Xbox right now. I mean, if Tech want to say why he got into the Xbox ecosystem, I'm quite sure he'll tell you himself.
The way I got into Xbox, I tell you right now, it had nothing to do because it was American or Japanese. It was because Sam's Club at the time had an Xbox on sale with the plastic shell clam, the clamshell case, where it had Halo with it, an Xbox in it, and two controllers at the time, and I picked it up. Now I didn't own a PlayStation system at the time, but I couldn't pass up the deal that Sam's Club had at the time for that Xbox. And since then, I was hooked. I was hooked on. It had everything. It had two controllers, the system and the game itself. And you don't see that today anymore, where they include the game or an extra controller, not two controllers. You don't see that anymore. And that's how I got hooked on it. And ever since then, I've been on. I've been on Xbox. I've been on Xbox Live. The funny thing with Xbox Live is that I would have, how if you go to your profile, as how many years you've been on it or how you've been on Xbox Live, mine will have like, certain like since 2005 or so, which is 20, like 18, 19 years old
Yeah,
or so.
you had another phone.
But because my gamer tag at the time of the original Xbox was misspelled, it had I had Technoblast, which was Technoblast with a T. I wanted a TECHNO blast, with the techno proper blast, and I misspelled it with TEHNO. So I forgot the C. I forgot the letter C. And my cousin years later kind of pointed out to me, it's like, what's up with your Tino Blast? It just says Tino Blast. And when the 360 came out, I was like, why? I just made a whole new account called Techno Blast, TECH Techno Blast. And I never recovered the TEH no blast account. And it was just weird that I messed up. I messed up, and finally later down the line, I changed it to Technoblast with a TAK. In that, and I was still able to get credit until I think it was like 15 or like 18 years like credit of having that account still active, and that's how
Oh,
I
man,
have it.
you got to get off this motherfucker. You can come in the party with us, man. Let's make the party.
Yeah, Bone getting sleepy.
Cussed out
His
tonight.
eyes getting heavy and stuff.
Like I say, I'm going to the party. Shout out to Techno Bass coming to kick it with us. My man Chaos.
Yep.
Flip Money
Mm-hmm.
and everything. And
Wait, you're 2 hours behind, so like 10:39. Come on, man, it's still early over there.
Nah, yeah, but we finna go to a party. That's why I'm.
Oh, okay.
2 hours. I'm going to a party, so you welcome to come to a party with us.
I'll be out there in a minute, man. I'll be out there.
All right.
Let me hop on